Hello, my YouTube friends. Coming at you with something just a little bit different today. If you like the BK7, and this one's highly modified, so this is not standard, but if you like the BK7, but you're not a fan of 1095 Crovan, or you want something a little more stainless, we got the Akeron SFS 001. There you go. It's a 7-inch blade just like the BK7. Pretty much the same knife. Well, not the exact same, but I mean, clip point just like the BK7. Doesn't have the thumb ramp, but it's got some very aggressive jimping right here. That locks you in really good. BK7 has no choil. This one does. So if you want to choke up to do a little light work, you got it going on there. And this one is an N690 steel with a G10 handle, so you don't need to modify the handle unless you. I mean, you can if you really want to, but I don't think you're going to find any aftermarket scales for this. It's not that big of a popular of a knife, but you can make your own obviously if you want to put some micarta on there or something. But yeah, 7-inch blade, N690 steel, finger choil, aggressive jimping back here too. So for like reverse grip, if you're doing a little bit of that type of thing, it helps lock your hand in. Got a good guard here, so if you're doing any of that type of work, you're not going to slip up on the blade. The spine is not sharp enough to scrape a sparrow rod. You could easily convert that to a nice crisp 90 degree if you wanted to with a file or a belt grinder or whatever. That's personally not a big deal for me. I've gotten so I use scrapers anymore anyway, so not the end of the world. But yeah, it's very comfortable in the hand. They are kind of flat slab, but they're really not bad. I mean, they're quite comfortable. There's plenty of room on that handle right there for even a bigger hand would still have plenty of room on there. I wear a large size glove. Extra large would still fit plenty in there. That jimping locks your hand, and you aren't going nowhere on that if you use that. In fact, you almost might want to. You might want to wear gloves on that if you're using that. If you're one that likes to put the thumb up on the top like that. Very comfortable. It's a bit steep though. The price is not, to me, it's probably too expensive. I bought this a few years ago. It wasn't as expensive as it is now. It's currently listed at about $290. For that steel, it's kind of steep, but actually the steel I'm kind of impressed with. This is one of the ones I sent to Scab, and he, you know what Scab does. He cuts tires, cuts strapping, cuts rope, I mean, he really used this hard. And I came back with just a light stropping, and it's sharp as it was when it was brand new now. So steel's actually kind of impressed me, but still I don't know if it's really worth almost $300. It wasn't that much when I bought it, I can tell you that, but or I wouldn't have bought it, but still it's a very good knife and an alternative to the BK7, and it comes with a Kydex sheath even, so I had to upgrade the BK7 with new scales, new sheath, all that, in order to make it a decent knife to me. But so it adds a lot of money to the price of the BK7. But even with all that, it's still cheaper than this, brand new. So 6 of one, half a dozen the others. Depends on what you really want. But I think it's a little high. If it was down more closer to 200, it'd be worth it. But anyways, that's all I got for you for this one. I just thought I'd show you an alternative to the iconic BK7, an alternative model, I guess. But that's all I got for you for this one. Until the next one, stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you.